But the funniest thing about Uno, right, is Uno after very long, I think recently, I think in the past like 5 years, right, they came up with the actual rules that after a +4 cards, you cannot play a +4 or +2, you must stick. Then everybody comment, Uno, you created the game. Let us handle the rest.
Okay, pick 1 to 3 is Jordan, Brandon, and me. I'm your host, Ding Yong, and welcome to an episode of the SG Draft Podcast presented by the Chit Podcast Network. Now, for those of you tuning in either via YouTube or any other sort of podcasting platform, hi again. Thank you so much for giving us a listen. We are just a bunch of Singaporeans that are going to be playing some
board games.
Holidays coming.
Now, I'm joined by both of my board games bro, Brandon and Jordan. How are both of you doing?
Not too shabby.
Easy.
Actually, I just met Brandon yesterday.
Yeah.
Because we're recording this on Sunday, so I think Saturday and Sunday we were both quite busy lah. I think recording, then we did some visiting also. When you all visit your friend's house, right, do you all normally like, how you all spend the time there? Do you all like just chit chat, eat, or like do you all play some board games or like watch some series or something?
Chit chat, eat.
Yeah, chit chat, eat with over a few cans of beer.
Yeah. Barbecues.
Yeah.
So if you look at our thumbnail for this week, we are actually doing a board games draft. Okay, so I think the board games draft is very straightforward. But before we get into that, I think we have to recall last week's draft first, which is the Sigh of Relief draft. Okay, so for the Sigh of Relief draft, Brandon actually came in first. I came in second. The honorable mention team was third. Then there was a fourth pick for Paul came in fourth. Okay, so I just want to ask Brandon, why do you think you win the draft?
100% is due to the pregnancy. Because I think especially for most guys, right, that's like you're just imagining it. It's not even guys, it's both guys and girls. Because when you're not ready for a kid, you're not ready for a kid, you know.
Say I'm very fortunate. I never in that situation before. But just thinking about it, right, like you waiting for the pregnancy test result is like, wow, it's damn scary. Can you imagine like at the age of 18 or like early 20s, you not plan and then you have to face the risk of getting pregnant your other half.
And it's a life-changing event. Yeah. It's like some things like you get relief from like a small hiccup or like a problem, but pregnant, this is a life-changing event.
I think overall it was quite a fun draft, and I think probably actually we could do another draft of Sigh of Relief like, because after that Paul also said there are a lot of other picks that we could have picked because there are just so many things that like can make you breathe a sigh of relief. So we will transit into this week's draft, which is the board games draft. Okay, so for this week's draft, I think we were just discussing before we came online. We will be accepting games that are played with cards only, although there is no board. Cannot be any so-called trading card game kind of thing like Pokemon or like that kind of do with the poker cards, correct?
Yeah.
So I think our definition for board games is slightly more broad, okay? And I think offhand, we do have some ideas of like what are certain games that are played primarily with cards, but we can classify them as board games. Because you can ask Brandon, our Sigh of Relief draft, I think 20% of the time is spent on like
thinking
about the thing, then
the thing. Wording it. Actually, finding a way to word the pick is the hardest part.
Are you using any advantages, Brandon?
No, I'm not.
I have put all our names in the spin the wheel. I am black. Brandon is the red color one. Jordan is the brown color one. Anyway, let's spin the wheel.
Big money.
Big money.
Brandon, let's go. No, number one. Number one.
That's easy choice, right?
I think I know what you're picking for number one already.
I feel like there should be only one thing that should be a number one, but
correct.
Yeah.
Oh, Jordan, you're picking?
Let's go 3, since there's only 3 of us.
So the order of the draft is Brandon first, I'm going second, Jordan is going third. Without further ado, let's get into the draft. Okay, with the very first pick of the board games draft, Brandon, what are you picking?
I'm picking the one game that I feel like every kid learned this game, and honestly, their app was also very, very popular recently.
Oh.
Picking Monopoly! Monopoly,
okay.
go! Yeah.
This
And
is
I feel
very
like
undisputed.
it's the undisputed. I feel like especially the fact that they are very smart, that they brand themselves very well, that they make themselves relatable to like every single country, like every
Yeah.
single even if you're talking about country, you're talking about like specific like Star
Like
Wars or your
the road
favorite
names or
road
the
names.
names
Yeah,
according.
right. You can like when growing up, I remember mine was a Man United Monopoly, to the fact that the original game is still just as fun. Like and it's like one of the first few board games that I think most people like learn as kids lah.
Yeah.
And teaching them the value of like money. You need to use money to buy. And it gets damn
Yeah.
intense.
Popular like there's like Game of Thrones kind or the like the Minions kind of Monopoly. There's like so many different versions. The Disney
Mm-mm.
kind. Yeah, I remember. I wanna ask Jordan, do you play a lot of Monopoly growing up?
Yeah, definitely. It's kind of can take quite like it's one of the board game that it can take the whole day.
Oh yes, yes.
Yeah, can take up the whole day. Like 4
Yeah.
hours, then after you go for lunch, then another 4 hours, then dinner.
Yeah. Then usually you won't make it. Like there are a lot of times that you don't make it to the end. You just play to like the first person that go bankrupt. Then you're just like, okay, yeah. Loser, like the person just do profit. Yeah, that's fun
Yeah.
enough. Yeah, because it's really too long already.
play to the last man standing.
Wow, last time standing is really very long. Wow, last time standing is
That one I think I will PM text the rest of the player. Let's come together and kill this one off.
Yeah. Because the thing is, then what? Because the thing is, once the people that die off, right? What are they going to do? Those people that bankrupt already.
Yeah. No, you must watch and say.
Yeah, what to say? That's why you have lost. Punishment.
Yeah, okay. So I think this is a very undisputed pick. If I had went first, I would have also picked this as my first pick lah. Okay, so great job, Brandon. I am going next. Okay, I'm going to pick a classic pick. I'm going to pick international chess.
I feel like this was I was debating between these two. That's why if I was going first, when I went first, right, I didn't know which one would be better. But international chess is
But it's not everybody's kind of game.
Correct.
Yeah,
correct.
it's a very intellectual kind.
Then
But
you
I
hear-
enjoy watching people like those young kids, right? Those young professional chess
Oh.
gamer, right?
Yeah.
Don't know. I don't know how they count their points. So they always like try to compete people.
Yeah, like-
them like wow.
like I'm a grandmaster.
Wow, this kid just blew the adult's mind away.
I mean, it's so crazy that they learn it at such a young age. Honestly, and the way they like term their moves and like, oh, this is like this is like this style of playing.
Yeah.
Then you're just like, wow, this is quite crazy. Yeah, there's so much thinking going ahead. Yeah.
Then the kid try to avoid eye contact. Like they try to don't ask me any question.
Yeah.
I think it's one of the rare few board games that a lot of legends were born from that lah. I think
Mm.
Bobby Fischer, then you Kasparov. Then who's the guy that turned up late for the game that
Oh,
Yes. Wow, that guy got
He's
attitude,
the-
especially.
No, but the Magnus he's Magnus Carlsen, right? Magnus, yeah, he's the number one.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was the one that made chess like gain a bit more
Very
popularity.
famous.
Yeah.
Like, he purposely go and lead
Yeah.
and get the opener a bit hyped up and
Yeah.
Mind games, his mind games quite high.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like especially after the show Queen's Bandit,
Mm.
chess became very, very popular after that as well. Yeah.
So I think this is a game that I really cannot excel in, but I think you just say the thing, everybody will know like the rules, they will know how to play. There are levels to it lah. There's
Yeah, correct.
good one, then like there's people like me that cannot win the uncle near my block lah in this chess. Jordan, you have back-to-back picks. What are you picking?
Alright, I'm picking another board game that family members will play or friends. It's called The Game of Life.
Get lucky with the game of
Yeah.
life. Marry your. I love the commercial last time, man. I really love the commercial last time. Yeah.
I think it's quite a cool game. Like aside from Monopoly, where you
Yeah.
try to monopolize, but
Mm,
then
mm.
this Game of Life, like you chose your path and all this. Then after that, decide in your life what you want to do. You want to get married or you
Graduate
become.
uni, buy a car.
Yeah. yeah.
I
lah.
remember it was, how to say, people introduced this to me as, well, almost said another pick. This is like a version of another game. Yeah, right?
Yes.
It's more detailed, it's more fun, and then I think you have to be a certain age to play to sort of understand certain decisions. Why? Yeah, more fun I feel. So I think this is also one of the few games, right, that you say play, right, like people of all ages, like same in Monopoly, like your grandfather or your parents, maybe not grandfather, your parents, you and your sister's brother, they can sit down and play together.
Because honestly, this and it was so fun last time that when you see like, you know, that they let you add a car, then you drive the car, then you add the wife, then you add the kids. Then when you have a son, then you add the son and the daughter. When you were young, you like, wow, imagine your family. It's like the first time that you like imagine like, oh my gosh, I have a wife, I have a kid.
Jordan, what's your next pick?
Alright, my next pick is gonna be every Singaporean should have played this one before. It's called the Singaporean Dream.
Singaporean dream. Get local. Get
Yes,
local.
This is a must. This is also a weird I mean not weird, like it's fun, the fun cut character, like it's either you become auntie, NS boy,
Correct.
Yeah.
teacher.
What? That was not recite the national pledge or something. If not, you get any word wrong.
Correct. Then you have to post yourself on Instagram. I feel it's one of the like very well done Singaporean board games.
Yeah.
Very Singapore.
Then got one action move, like you gotta hold someone's hand.
Yes. Until the next round, that's very funny. Yeah. That's so funny.
My hand very sweaty.
Sweaty, yes. You always kena use very sweaty hands.
I don't know for y'all, but this game I always play during Chinese New Year. I don't know why. Like all the cousins yeah, then like
Same.
I think our parents cannot understand, but all the cousins the same age one, they'll play this game. Quite fun. I'm picking next. I trying this pick, but I don't know whether both of you will consider this a board game. Is Mahjong a board game?
I was going to ask that right, but I feel like
Mahjong is equivalent to like poker.
a table game, yeah. I feel like it's more a table game than like a board game.
Okay, no problem. I'll strike
Yeah.
I'll pick something. Yeah, pick something simple. Reverse C.
Oh wow, old school. This is
And the name to it is Othello, right? So.
Othello, yes, Othello. This is the one that you play on the plane when last time was on the airline. It's just like
Chris Rowe, the
Chris Rowe, yeah.
For the kids, like
then you versus your friend. You don't like last time. I remember the first time you play, you don't even understand the rules. Like how come got so many things keep flipping?
But why black and white? Why there?
Yeah. How do you say like you are not mature enough to really strategize, so you just take what's in front of you, like, hey, I can solo 2, I can solo 3 now, then you just like put. Then you realize what at the back people like the whole row gone, or the whole row gone. I mean, I feel that it's a very classic pick lah.
It is.
Brandon, for back to back, what are you thinking?
I am thinking of picking a fun game that that most people play at parties.
A lot.
Mahjong.
No, Mahjong is one, but there's one I am playing. I think I'm playing. It's Taboo.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, and Taboo is I feel like Taboo is one of the good group game. You know that help you break the ice and and it's fun. Especially it's fun when you both ways when you're getting to know each other, and it gets more competitive when everybody is very close to each other. Then you all can like read each other's mind. Yeah.
Hey, cannot see that word.
Yeah, then you're just like that day. I remember when I in the toilet. What did I do? Then after it's just like I took a dump. Then I'm like, oh wow, yes. Yeah.
Because remember there was a news many years ago about like some Chinaman go the MRT station take a dump one.
Oh yes.
So I remember the word was like we played Taboo Singapore version, so there was a word was MRT station. And I remember the guy's like, hey, the Chinaman, he shit down there.
Yeah, but I feel like that's the best way to play Taboo. Like when you because if not, if you try to describe around the subject, right, there's a very high chance that you will hit
You say the few words lah.
You say the few words that cannot be said lah. Yeah.
It's a fun game lah. I mean, because easy to play. Don't need to explain like about very complicated.
Simple rules, correct. And I love this kind of like easy to learn rules. Yeah. So
and I still remember Taboo also have the Singapore version. That one was also quite fun. They have a few like I feel that's why I say I love this kind of board games where they go big enough, right? Then they make it localized, and they do it for every other country. So it's and it's easy for you to relate because it's funny also when you play. Yeah. So Taboo is off the board. Brandon, what is your third pick?
I'm going to go for a more intellectual one. I feel like this helps us in our spelling growing up. I'm picking Scrabble Dabble. Because I honestly, growing up, I feel like you really help you in your spelling, and like you find, but at the same time you find how you find like silly words that you like you and just anyhow just then you just like find a way to mix it in.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, yeah.
confirm this one in the dictionary one, then you're like,
But I feel like nowadays, especially nowadays, the kids they are actually playing a different form of Scrabble. And you know, last time you on your phone games, you always have you match the words you drag across, then like four letters, three letters. Yeah, Scrabble Go. Honestly, all these kind of games is all based off of Scrabble, which is honestly great, fun. But it's a nostalgic game, lah. It's a nostalgic. I feel like
okay, so Scrabble is off the board. I have my third pick. Okay, this game I'm not sure whether you all played before, but it was like the original. What's that game called?
Werewolf.
Yeah, so I'm choosing the One Night Ultimate Werewolf, the card game version.
Oh, there are a lot of games that is based off of werewolf, right? Yeah.
This is the one that I feel that is more easy
closest.
Closest. I think most people play before, and if you see a lot of YouTubers and a lot of influencers, they also play this, like even Chinese or English YouTubers. They will play this, then they're like, you get very heated because people will debate like, hey, confirm you are necromancer. I don't know, I forgot all the roles already. Yeah,
they have like a doppelganger. I remember it's like I got the thief of robber. Either one.
Some game like similar one got Cupid, right?
Yes.
Those.
Yeah, got quite a lot. There's one that got like the knight and the wizard. That's the one that I usually play lah. Yeah. Oh yes. Wizard always.
I think very noisy the bang. So One Night Ultimate Werewolf is off the board. Jordan, what is your next two picks?
I'll pick something intellectual also. It's called Codenames.
Oh, I love this game. Wow. I was thinking of picking this like for the next pick also, because honestly this is one of the games that really is like today you're playing it. Yeah.
You need great mind to things alike.
Yeah. It's a discussion. Then after that, a bit of a blaming game.
But discussion, man. I thought you must say a word, then your teammates got to try to think, where you trying to bring us to which word.
Yeah. So that's why when the person say that word, then you all will discuss like, I think when this person say this, right, I think he's thinking about this. Then after that, you all like, oh no, but this is very very out there. This is very quite out there. I don't think so. Then after that, you all like this, because the rest of the team they discuss like whether should we. Then after that, it's like
they try to sabotage other. Then got spy on each team also.
So because honestly, I haven't played this game before. So maybe can Jordan just briefly explain to me how this game is being played?
Let me try. If not, Brandon also can fill me in. So it's basically you have two team, red and blue. Then each have a spy master. Uses key card to identify their code names.
Okay.
Then each team have to clear their task before the other team gets it.
You put like 9 cards on the table, right? So that on each card, so it's like 9 cards back to back or in a row. So it's just like I think 9 or 12. So that doesn't matter, but it's about a number of these 9 cards over there, right? Let's say 9. Then on each card there's a word. Like for example, like sky or throne, forest. It can be it's very random one. So there's two. You elect, each team will elect one person, right? Then you'll see on one card like exactly which the red and blue. So then from there you'll be able to tell, right, which words are your like the blue team words and which words are the red team words.
Only the spy will know, right?
Yeah, only the spy will know. So it's like only that person will know. So that person will have to say the word, right, for you to guess.
Members to know that is Brandon trying to lead me to.
Correct.
Codenames is off the board. Jordan, what is your fourth pick?
My fourth pick, I'm gonna take also quite a popular one. I think everybody know how to play this. Saboteur,
yes. I was just going to say, I almost take this pick because Saboteur also the idea also behind is also like similar to this like you got there's a spy, but this one is slightly different. This one there's someone you're trying to discover who's the spy in the team. Yeah.
This one is much more easy concept to understand.
Yeah, and it's easy to explain or for people who don't know how to play. So I remember the first time I played this was in army. Like army, when I was in army, it suddenly became damn popular. Like everybody was playing this game, Saboteur.
It's like endless rounds. You just keep going on and on.
Yeah. They got forfeit. That's quite funny.
Yeah, but this one is it's like Jordan say, like it's easier to understand and easier to play.
Mm-mm.
Then, which is why I think it gets popular. Like, people easy to understand, easy to explain also.
Correct. The starting to the more in-depth games. Yeah.
So Saboteur is off the board. My turn next. Yeah, I pick a classic checkers.
Ooh, checkers. Oh, you really clearing all the classic checkers, chess, and reverse. Why? Oh, this is all the.
Leave another one for you.
Yeah, but checkers, like I say, this is only a game I played when I was, I don't know, primary school, plus minus. Yeah. And after that, since I grew up, like nobody play already.
Yeah, because the thing is it's one of the simplest game to learn. They just like tell.
It's quite similar like international chess, right? Isn't it? Just with less
there's
rules,
no
right?
there's no rules. Basically, there's only one rule. It's just when you just skip across the person, then you can skip multiple times. That's all. Yeah. Whoever until the person clear your tiles. Yeah.
Then when your check, because like you reach the other side, you can turn into like fly everywhere. Right?
Yeah. You jump across that thing.
Brandon, your last two picks.
My last two pick. Okay, I'll pick a old school. In the end, a popular game when we were young as well. And I feel like this is the first. This is a game that it's the first time that you actually learn geography. Then you learn like the continents, and then after that, then a bit of strategy and a lot of betrayal. I feel this game is like the most betrayal.
Why? Why do you kill me?
Yeah. Hey, we all team up. Okay, we don't attack each other until we kill the other guy. Then after in the end got backstab. Then you're just like, no. I told you, let me kill him first. Yeah. I'm picking risk.
Risk.
And it's the first time that you chose like you really care about like the dice, and you're trying to aim to roll like the higher number.
Basically, if I'm not wrong, this game is like you try to monopolize the continent, right?
Yeah. In essence, and in the end, you will take over the entire world, yeah. Because as long as you get the continent, you will start out with more troops at the start of your turn. Conquer the world. To conquer the world.
So So this is another game that will take forever. Right?
That will take so long. But this, I feel like this game will end faster than Risk. Because this one you really can. You can really form Monopoly. Sorry, Risk will end faster than Monopoly, because in the end, usually you will have form alliance. You will team up to go and kill one person, and it's really give you the dynamics of the world where if you're the victors, right, everybody will make sure to kill you off first. They take over your continent. So after in the end, when you're left with nothing, right, then after you outlaw, then after you just watch them have the like usually the one who will snowball, when the one who owns the first continent will be able to snowball to conquer the world. Yeah.
Actually, they should have like create their own customization. Like first round of the game, no alliance. Second round, the winner will alliance with us or something.
But the fun part is because the alliance is not binding, ma.
Yeah.
So then after
you add on the rule.
No, you always get betrayed. It's like it's always betrayal. The person say, they always tell you like, hey, okay, we team up until we attack the person. Then the person attacking halfway, right? They left very little troops. From behind, I go and take over all countries. Then I took it all. Then I ever play with friends, right? After they damn angry at each other. It's like the one of them very very angry. Like he sure kept home. He sure kept home. He just like I cannot believe you do this to me, man. Like we are brothers. I can't understand. He was so sensitive.
Overcooked will do it. Well, I know Risk will do it also. Life or friendship.
Because it's like you it was a handshake agreement between men. You dishonored that. You spat on my face. That's so funny.
Risking on my brotherhood.
Yeah, honestly, it's one of the. That's quite fun, lah.
Sunny got another idea for draft. It's called a games draft, but we can draft by only Wii games.
Yeah.
Xbox. Okay, Brandon, what is your last pick?
Honestly, I'm thinking of picking something modern and a bit more adult. And I feel like as in, a lot of adults love to a lot of adults like to. It's like a lot of the when you were a teenager and when you were I think in your 20s.
That's the
Yeah.
M18 one, right?
Yeah, M18 one, and then after it's quite vulgar, but it's all about comedy lah. It's an
Yeah.
adult card based
I
game.
think I know. I know, yeah.
They
It's
even did the
cards
advertisement.
against humanity. Yeah,
They did public advertisement.
They really did, and they put it on the bus stop.
Yeah. That was salute, man.
Salute. Yeah, because honestly, this was one of the first and it's the first M18 game that you play with friends,
Yeah.
and and it's quite fun, and it's really very funny lah. And after that, when you play with my friends actually play in their family setting, right, with the adults. Like literally all the uncle auntie also play, which is also very funny as well. Because you see them forced to put funny things. Yeah.
I mean, I was seeing before online, right? Got this YouTuber. He like to ask his cat to choose the cards. He'll put 4 cards, and all the choices are very out of this world one.
Yeah. And it's really just based off on comedy, and it's one of the. I think it's quite a well done modern game lah.
I'm going next. Okay, never mind. I forget how I played this game already, but I'll choose this because I think I want people to vote for my cute game. Exploding Kittens.
That's a cute game. Exploding Kittens.
I really forget how it's being played already, but I remember that it was very.
No, it's very similar to those match it games. Like the card matching games. Yeah. So the original base game that they are based off of, I think, is the matching one. Yeah. But of course they added a lot of extra rules here and there lah. But it's a very very cute game Yeah.
Yeah, I remember the ultimate card was some rainbow color cat one. If you get a rainbow color cat thing, it's like you almost win the whole thing already. So to give people some context about what Exploding Kitten is, it's a card game where players try to avoid drawing an exploding kitten card, which leads to elimination. Yeah, so they're strategically managing a secret deck of exploding kittens and diffuse cards. Yeah, so for those that are interested, right, you can go see. I think the graphics were done very cutely. So I think a lot of kids or teenagers love to play this kind of cute cards. My team is also complete. Jordan, what is your last pick?
Okay. I'm ending with either this or this deck. I think I'll pick Uno.
Uno nostalgia. What a nostalgic pick.
This is last time primary school. After when you have 1 month of school left, but you finish your exams with your teacher, y'all can play whatever y'all want.
Yeah.
Bring all your card games, board games.
Yeah, it's either Uno or I don't remember. I think some teachers will allow us to play poker. Not poker. What that? As in bring poker cards to school, but we could
But usually they play Uno. But the funniest thing about Uno, right, is Uno after very long. I think recently, I think in the past 5 years, right, they came up with the actual rules that after a +4 cards, you cannot play a +4 or +2. You must stick. Then everybody comment. Uno, you created the game. Let us handle the rest. Don't spoil your own game. Yeah. Because honestly, the most fun is the person don't even know that you have I have another one. Then after it goes one round. Yeah. Then the fact that especially when you ask them to choose a color, then you really have to choose the right color so that you can play the +2. Yeah.
But I mean, it's how do you say it? We can make the rules up, right? I mean, we can bend the rules our own. Although Uno says this lah.
Yeah, but this card game can play can play a few type of games also. Instead of Uno, there's another one that you take 4 cards, you got the 4 same color, you straight away.
Oh yes.
Call for shots, then to hit your friend's hands, right? Uno stack or Uno, I don't know.
Oh yes, I think it should be called Uno Stack, the Jenga. And that is actually the honorable pick that I really wish I could have picked actually instead of yeah.
So let me read all the teams. Brandon, your team is Monopoly, Taboo, Scrabble, Risk, and Cards Against Humanity. My team is International Chess, Reverse C, One Night Ultimate Werewolf, Checkers, and Exploding Kittens. Jordan's team is The Game of Life, Singaporean Dream, Codenames, Saboteur, and Uno. Okay. Enemy honorable mentions, please.
Oh, a lot. I feel like there's
Monopoly Deal.
Monopoly.
Yes.
Yeah, Monopoly Deal.
Qing Yong should have picked Monopoly Deal. Yeah.
Forget that's the thing.
Yeah. Because I do not want to pick because I think the brand got a monopoly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but there's really a lot. I realize honestly, I regret not picking Jenga. Yeah.
Then
Jenga,
got
yeah.
Sushi Go.
Choke.
I think got Sushi Go.
Got this card game called Choke.
Choke. Yes.
Yeah.
It's the same thing as Hawker Wars lah. Hawker War.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the creator of Choke is going to be interviewed by us in a few weeks' time.
Oh.
Sorry, didn't pick your
nice. There's Cluedo. Cluedo is one of the fun games going up. Pictionary.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
This is ages.
Yeah.
Ages.
Battleship also. Battleship is literally one of like the main games. Yeah.
象棋, Chinese chess.
Yeah, 象棋, Chinese chess. The animal chess also. Yes, right. Yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
And very aeroplane chess.
Yeah, aeroplane chess. That one I play a lot also. That one have to go one round and round.
Yeah.
Actually, the more fun one, the younger ones is like I don't know whether Pop Up Pirate is considered a board game or not.
Top one.
Yeah, top one. Yeah.
If you choose one team that you vote for besides your own team, who will you choose for?
I will put Jordan. Code names. I really like code names. And the Game of Life is really my two of my more like games.
Yeah, I also will pick Jordan.
Because Monopoly too boring, right?
So that was our episode. Alright, that was our board games draft. If you enjoyed the episode, please remember to give us a like and subscribe. We have an episode that comes out every Friday. But in the meantime, if you're into football, with the Football Hierarchy that drops every Wednesday, and our Kobe show that drops every Monday, we talk about fun and trivial topics. Now, if you want to vote for which team you think drafted the best, you can hit on Instagram and vote every Friday at 12 p.m. But remember that voting closes the next day on Saturday at 12 p.m. as well. So please remember to hit our Instagram and go. And
vote!
Now, we hope that everybody is enjoying the board games and having a great weekend. But remember,
keep warm because there's a draft coming.
Hey, who's that? Jing Yong, your turn. Roll the dice.